Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Medieval II Retrofit Mod Hotseat Campaign as Hungary. And we are moving on from last turn. I believe we are still sieging Kiev, if I'm not mistaken. And looks like we got some messengers. So looks like Milan has noticed that my diplomat has reached his lands. So he says, "Welcome to my land. We welcome you to our land." I couldn't even read there for a second. "To a future alliance." So Milan, it looks like, is wanting an alliance, but I'm pretty sure that Milan is already allied to Sicily, Venice, and the Holy Roman Empire, so I'm not sure about that. And, yes, that's right. For those of you guys that are not aware, we have a Russia player now. So he's actually sent a message. "Hello, mighty king of the Magyars. Do you trust your alliance with Poland? Maybe you need a safety. I propose to you an alliance. My dear daughter is going to south." Well, that could be a problem because I think Poland and myself were actually going to take out Russia. And now that there is a Russian player, I'm going to have to be careful with the Byzantines as well, because the Byzantines and the Russians are the only ones that share the Orthodox faith in the game. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to go for an alliance, to be honest. However, I really have no interest in going for Russian lands in particular. I was kind of going to leave that up to Poland, but I'm definitely not going to forsake my first ally, the Polish, so we'll have to see how that turns out. But let's wait, you're headed over this way to put some watchtowers in, so we won't be able to put them in this turn. But yeah, one right in. Actually, if we put right there, that would be good. So we'll get some watchtowers down next turn. And yeah, you want to put one right by this road. There we are. And yes.
Honor to serve, my lord. Honor and courage, soldier.
What do they have here? It's just a lot of bows, pretty much.
Besieging army at your command.
We definitely do outnumber them. I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should try and go in against them. I think we should risk it, to be honest. It's a 7-to-5 ratio, so we could really lose a lot of men, but let's just go for it. Yes, clear victory. Whew, I was a little sweaty at first. Very nice. So, taking screenshots of before and after there.
God has delivered us unto victory.
And let's go ahead and sack it. That'll give us some extra money. And it's a lot of Orthodox because of the influence of Russia to the north. Now, can we slap this on very high tax rate? We can put it on high tax rate for now. And let's... Oh, actually, with that... which is going to give us more money here. So the mining is 150, it looks like, but it's going to increase corruption quite a bit. However, if we put in that still increases corruption, but it also increases population growth. What about the port? So let's get the roads in there first so we can travel to and from a little bit easier. Actually, that's going to give us a decent amount of income. 131 plus the 50 admin, but then it's going up to 90 corruption. So it's 88. So actually that's pretty negligible. So we'll go ahead with the roads first, followed by that. Actually, we've got to repair the walls. And then go for that. And then a lot of these... the Cuman Horse Archers we'll get rid of, and the Allen Light Cavalry, because they're very expensive mercenaries. You have finally made it into this territory, so you're gonna make it a little bit more Catholic, because there's a lot of paganism here. And yeah, see, we've got this financial build policy. I thought that I had set it so that all of the towns are directly governed by myself, so I'm not sure why that is. Anyways, so it looks like we are building in most settlements. At Sofia, we're upgrading it to a castle. This is going to be more of our recruitment phase, or our recruitment settlement. Getting a town guard there. Population growth at 1% in Bran. How much is KIEV making us? 945 per turn, so yeah, that is pretty solid. Very good. Retinue expands, veteran warrior, well done. I have started to build some more peasant archers, or sorry, some more spear militia here because I am ever wary of the Holy Roman Empire. Could get another spy too, although I think I already have one here. Yes. So do I have a spy headed up towards Russia? I do not, so let's get one up there. Krakow really has a lot of men in there. That is a strong force. It's also got some rebels nearby, but then again, so do I.
I look forward to fighting you.
It's just one general.
Battle will resolve.
Sire.
So, let's see.
Yes.
Let's get one coming down this way. Metz is still not taken
Sire.
over by the French.
Moving quietly.
And yeah, the Danish do have
Morning,
Magdeburg now.
Lord.
It's got some dismounted Huskarls in there.
An honor, Lord.
Now, do I have trade with Milan? I don't actually know. So here's my two allies. So we kind of control most of Eastern Europe. Holy Roman Empire is allied with Milan. Spain is allied with Portugal. Sicily allied with Milan. So yeah, Milan already has the Holy Roman Empire and Sicily as an ally. And Portugal is fighting the Moors currently. Really, Portugal is the only one who's been fighting an enemy player at this time.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Oh, we are almost to Rome. Almost there.
Tomorrow's journey awaits. Yes.
So, do we have trade rights with them? Yeah, we do have trade rights with them already.
Until next time.
So yeah, let's come over here.
Once. Without question, my
Go around. That's a very large Holy Roman Empire force.
Yes.
And let's come down here to Marseille.
Moving into position.
Yeah, that's a decent
No
garrison.
further today, my lord.
Still no vision over here as to what's going on.
Sire.
But I do have a spy coming down this way as well.
Moving quietly.
See what's up with the Sicilians. Very interesting that they push forwards there, so the Venetians were a little bit slow to get over there.
Very good, lord.
And I think I have moved everyone.
An honor to serve, my lord.
With this guy, actually, how would it be if I moved him out? Still happy? Yeah, seems alright. So actually, let's move him to here.
With honor.
Put out a watchtower so we can get some vision. And then we're going to head over this way and put a tower in. And I need to see vision here, because if Russia is unhappy that I do not accept an alliance, at least for the time being, then I need some vision to see if he is going to be bringing forces down so that I can prepare myself. But yes, I think everybody else has moved. My merchant is not moving.
God's servant.
Yes. Sire.
An honor to serve.
You could actually move a little bit further.
Moving quietly. Continuing on.
Can I help?
Sire.
An honor to...
Yes. Sire.
An honor.
Yes.
Yeah, so that is everyone, and I believe everybody is building except for Bucharest. Maybe give them a little bit more to population growth. And I believe Bran is our capital, and that still is pretty central, I would say. Eventually, we may move our capital to EIC, or EAC, and eventually to Kiev, because if we take all these territories over here, the distance to capital is going to affect our income. Very, very good. So I think that is all that I can do.
An honor to
Could
serve, my lord.
see if we can commission a crusade once again. Actually, how well am I liked? Same as Poland and same as Sicily. So... Alright, so let's send a message to Poland. And yeah, that should be good. Awesome. All right, that ends turn number 10. And now we're moving on to the next player. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And as always, I will see you in the next one.